about what you've done.
Saying after class and doing the game, if not, I just want to take account if anyone has the time or wants to.
Okay, hold my eye.
All right, JDB's closing her eyes.
Everybody stick out their hand. I'm only looking down at your hand. All right, this person come forward.
All right. Ooh, nice haircut. I ain't see the whole haircut. And there's 3 in a group too, just to remind you. Ooh. Watch your feet too. You might be, yeah. Okay, all right, we got our first group. So in your group, y'all can come over here. So in your group, yeah, we're gonna have someone be the admin, and this is the person who
Somebody grab my hand.
turns in the plan of action. I'm gonna self-appoint Kayla be the admin. You two, there will be a performer.
You're in your own group.
All right, performer and a writer, and that just means you're gonna take everyone's minutes, and they should be uploaded on Blackboard, and just taking their stories. But if we have a couple weeks to get all that, to get it figured out, so don't. It doesn't have to be a formal script. It's gonna be a 5-minute play. And
How many people left? Make it with jam. So we have one group that doesn't.
And I will, there are 2 more people, that's Gracie and Ben. Gracie and Ben, if you don't, all right, we're gonna shuffle y'all out. We're gonna shuffle y'all out factory style. We're gonna bring in the next. Come on. So basically, so Serena will have this admin, so it's so you're dealing with a performer's advisor and a writer's support.
Oh, this is amazing.
But like, this is what we're gonna do, and then so all of you will be. Yeah, could you do it right now, or assign it? All right, cool. I would suggest that advice you get out to the group chat, just right now, email, or even like the same time. Yeah. Not follow up again next week. Admin is going to be the person who turns in this plan of action.
Aries?
Yeah, no.
Aries, Libra.
It could be the no, like, I just talked to her, right? But ultimately, everyone's going to be
So, okay.
Wait, who's your group? And could the last group who hasn't seen yet the screen, please approach the screen, assembly style. Approach the screen. All right, let me write your names down. Emery, Darren. Okay, so I just wanted to, just one by one. So again, we have some assigned roles. Everyone will ultimately be performing in the myth, but just some roles on the back end. I'm going to self-appoint Michael be the admin because Michael is not available on the day of the performance. Let me know way in advance. Appreciate it. And basically, your duty, obviously, you won't be here, but to just as a correspondence to turn in your plan of action. I'll be following up digitally. Next week we won't have class. I just asked if you can check in the Blackboard, and there will be a performer, divisor, and a writer supporter. Again, everyone is performing, but these are just kind of the roles on the back end. If you want to do that now, or create a group chat, be in contact via email, Google Doc, the whole thing. It's not new, right? Just to start the collaboration process. Is there anything, any questions? I know it's a lot today. I apologize for but yeah. Admin, you're just going to turn this in on Blackboard to me, the plan of action, which is going to be, these are the plays we're remixing. This is how we're going to do it. You can let me know if you are rehearsing. Yeah, I'll send a template.
We're picking minutes and we're collabing your mind.
Yeah, you're going to mash them up.
Okay.
Yeah, I have more instructions for next week, but today was a lot, so please be on the lookout on Blackboard. Thank y'all for your participation. I appreciate it. All right. I'm trying to do that, guy. Take care.
Wait.
I'll be like, hey.
JDB, we still live. Do you wanna? I just realized I was doing all of that on live.
Everyone take a picture of your cards real quick. I'm feeling like that's your read for your whole school experience, okay?
Well, let's go.
I don't know what this means, but all right.
Just take a picture of your cards before we get to it, and then get back into your groups.
I gotta go. I gotta
Yeah. We're not talking about you.
No, saying, we're not.
Is there anything that you wanna like do a reading? That's all good. All right. All right, take care.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
Let me get her card. You took a picture of your cards, or you weren't able to?
Oh, yeah, I think.
Please, please.
I mean, extra credit. This is, JD wants to do something if y'all are.
I actually, do you mind if I grab another card and?
Yes.
Okay.
Extra credit. Is there just a, is this just for now, is there something you wanna follow up with on?
No, I just put them there.
Just as far as these folks participating right now, do you want them to say for a bit?
For the game?
Oh.
Are they playing the game?
I don't think, oh, actually, I don't think they're playing the game.
They're not playing the game?
Oh, I'll play the game.
Oh, you'll play the game? You'll play? Do y'all need food? Do y'all need like bathroom or anything?
No.
Y'all wanna
We just had a break. We just had a break.
You wanna play the game? Alright, then let's go then! I don't want to cards too! I didn't know, I thought everyone was getting the fuck out. Shit. Okay.
Well, actually, just because you said that.
Ah, Ben, look, I was expecting Ben the Pisces to get out of here.
Hey, don't say that. I'm not a Pisces.
Sorry, you're more than a Pisces.
No, I
bet.
never mind.
Okay, so what I want you to do, I want you guys to vote on whose cards you want to, because we only have 3, so we'll do groups, they're all a group, they're one whole group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want y'all to vote, everybody pull out your cards and show each other whoever has cards still left, or you can find the cards. And vote whose scenario you wanna use, or whose cards you wanna use as a group. Okay. You'll be the observer.
I'll be the observer.
I gotta show each other your cards as a group.
Actually, I just realized I gotta get out of here. Yes.
All right, Ben. Take care. Have a good weekend.
All right, thank you too.
Find my other card, but I have a picture of it that works.
Okay.
This Page of Swords.
Oh, that's fine, just have it. Alright. If y'all can't find it, leave it in the sauce, just leave it in, it's fine. Whoever has cards, let's see the groups. Are you guys switching your cards?
I was trying to find mine.
Alright, so who has cards still? You guys?
It's yours.
You guys got your cards? Alright, you only have a picture? Alright, no, we're only gonna use who has their physical cards still, the same cards. Y'all got your cards? Alright, let's see, show them to the class. Alright, now you guys have to vote which set of cards are ready to use.
Oh, do you mind, because the bottom isn't exposed? Yeah, do you mind? Yeah, I just want to read what it is. The Chariot, and then what's that one? The Sun. The Sun with Chariot and a Bright Future. Where is this? I like that one.
I like this one.
I like that one too.
Which one, but I do like the bright future.
I have the Bright Future.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Someone called me.
Come on, how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Alright, let's vote.
Benjamin's cards.
But I like both, I'm a Libra.
Oh, let me see your cards.
I like vote, I'm not choosing, I'm not voting, actually, that's how we're
Oh, I
gonna do
like
it.
that one.
That's how we're gonna do it there.
Oh, I'm looking at priestess too, yeah.
In the Pentacles, I don't know, speaking.
I'm not voting. Yeah, I
All
gotta
right,
pick.
we're doing Benjamin's cards, we're doing Benjamin's, okay.
All right. Yep.
All right, so the idea, so forget this groups of three. So just, we're in a big old group. We're gonna be assigned a tarot reader.
Your cards down, your cards up, but leave things.
So this is our script. This is gonna be our improv scene. And we're gonna,
And y'all can put the rest of them that y'all had, yeah.
so we're all just gonna be one big, so originally there were assignments and roles, but there's gonna be a tarot reader, which is all of us now, and 2 actors, which is all of us now. JDB will choose what we all chose, one minor arcana, which is gonna act as the problem, the big idea, or the plot of our scene that we're gonna devise. We have a major, so the minor arcana is gonna be the Ace of Pentacles. That's a 1, and Pentacles being earth energy, or like the coin, literally a pentacle. But back in that culture, what they call their money. The major arcana is the idea, the character, the genre. So for our main idea, we're gonna have the High Priestess, which we went over, and then we also have our slideshow here to look back to, refer to. And then the Oracle card is gonna be the solution, the takeaway, the objective. So literally from just reading tarot, and we can all come around this way so we can like look at it. How can we devise a scene from this? So again, minor arcana being the Ace of Pentacles. This is gonna be our problem, idea, or the plot. So what do I even mean by Ace of Pentacles? It's like, what are you talking about?
Jim, go through it.
Yeah. Let me go through the numerology. So remember with the first house and with Aries energy, Ace is 1. This is like your regular playing deck. So Ace is the individual, the self. So how can our problem, I don't want to do it for y'all, but just as an example, like how can our money, our pentacle, earth energy, how is it affecting us? And it can be done in various different ways. So it's relating yourself, the individual, to your money, to your coin. The major arcana is the High Priestess. So going back into, and again, we all have the copies of this. My bad, I just want to go for reference. The High Priestess is going to be the moon, the ruling planet is going to be the moon sign. And we're thinking about water, how we're relating to each other. JDB, how did you describe the High Priestess?
The High Priestess, she know everything.
She know everything.
But she don't necessarily want to know everything. He got the High Priestess.
Okay.
So we got the High Priestess, so.
Yeah. And then ultimately, so we have our problem. It's gonna be something having to do with the individual self or one person and their earth energy, how they make their money, how they stay on task. The High Priestess, we're gonna have to do with somebody who knows it all.
Yep,
But-
somebody who knows it all. Mhm.
So this can act as our character. This can be the problem, the first card, the idea, the second card, and the solution, which is an oracle card, which we didn't have time to go over today, but basically this being our moral, this being our lesson and our myth. How can this scene, and we have some time to do this, it's not like we have to do it on the fly, but how can we create a scene out of these 3 cards with an idea, a problem, idea, and solution?
Yep. So, what do y'all confused about saying right now?
Say it.
Are we having specific characters with those attributes, or is it?
Defining one character.
You guys are gonna create, it's for y'all. Who wants to be the observer?
Well, let's think about our remote control game. We had an environment, and we had relationships.
Oh, where are the other groups?
He left.
Oh, I gotta say bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Thanks, it's been a lot of fun.
Sure.
Who wants to be the observer?
Great.
Who wants to be, the actor?
Yeah,
So
the
you guys are the actors.
Okay, great. Oh, yeah, we have 3 now. Okay, awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you're the observer, Senator, you're the director, you guys are the actors, all right? You be a part of the scene, you guys are gonna create a scene with these cards.
So to go off of Michael's question, do we need characters? So let's think about when we're setting up improv. We need an environment, we need a house, we need somewhere where this is taking place, and then we need to establish this. So what is our environment?
What's
You
the
could
scene?
probably
Where's
come up
it
with
taking
it.
place at? Tell me.
It's taking place at food bank.
Food bank.
Ooh, okay.
Okay,
So let's think of the archetypes. Who would be at food bank?
mother, kids,
Someone in need,
yeah.
and then can we have a worker? Because someone needs to work at Bye, Skylar, take care, have a good weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Bye, love.
See ya. Oh, if you wanted to, is there contact information I could get? If you wanted to network afterwards?
I can send
Email
it
Jenna.
via announcement, yeah, I'll send it via
Okay,
email.
All right, sounds good. See ya.
Yes. Someone who works at the food bank. Do we know what a food bank is?
Yeah.
Michael, where's Michael? Michael.
What is it?
A food bank, is
It's a
like.
grocery store?
Yeah, but for like folks in need, it's like,
Oh, when
shared
they give,
soup
they give
kitchen.
away food.
They have one here on campus. I needed, when I was an undergrad, I needed the food bank that was,
Yeah, I was
at the
going to
University of
the
Maryland
food
College Park. I was shopping with my canvas sheets and everything, so don't be ashamed. There's one on campus.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
So yeah, that's a food bank, soup kitchen.
It could be the person who, okay, no, wait. Pick what y'all want to be. Cause I'll be a character if I need like a behind the scenes character. Yeah.
Be a worker.
Worker, okay.
I could be a person.
Who just shopping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just shopping.
Okay.
And I'll be
The supervisor.
the supervisor.
I'm only doing that for time.
That's fine.
You're right there.
You okay?
Yeah.
Supervisor, okay, and then, what next?
All right, and so, what is the problem? What is the problem happening in this food bank? And we're gonna use the minor arcana to decipher that. And we have time to do that, again, it's not like, do it now. So we're in a food bank, we have someone who is in need of the services, we have someone working there. Ace of Pentacles, from what we know, Ace being one, the individual self, and Pentacles, earth energy, money or goods, canned goods. This is me deriving meaning, right? So we're learning the mechanism of tarot, deriving the meaning from it, and interpreting it through a scene. So what kind of ideas are you getting from what we know about the scene and what we know about this problem right here, Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, there's no wrong answer. We're literally creating theater right now.
Yeah, we're creating the scene.
Yeah, this is like from just, yeah.
There may or may not be an issue with money.
Okay. The problem is, yeah, there may or may not be an issue with finance. We're at the food bank for some reason because we could go to the grocery store, but we wanted to come to the food bank.
And again, these ideas are just based off of what we know about this, right? So there's no wrong answer. You know what I'm getting? Can I input? And feel free to input as well.
You know, oh, I got one too.
Yeah, there isn't, you don't have your favorite canned fruit medley is out and you're mad about it. It has to do with yourself, Ace of Pentacles, a material game. When we think of earth energy, we're not thinking of dirt, we're thinking of practicality, money. This is what,
You
yeah.
know what I was also getting?
What's that?
Another scenario, you can choose what problem you wanna, that's gonna act out.
We're just setting it up.
Yeah, your job ain't started yet. You get paid on Friday, so you have to go to the food bank to get some food first.
These are motivations, intentions. Can we get something for the worker? I feel like the worker needs like
So
a
a worker
overdue,
needs
maybe somewhere
to, okay,
in the next card.
Well, I think maybe the, person who's coming, like, needs a little bit more than they're supposed to, like, get. So they're like, trying to work, like, get the worker, like, be like, oh, I need this, like, there's another person that needs.
yeah,
to-
like manage how much they can take,
Like,
yeah.
manage how extra, like.
You're there to make sure people don't take too much.
I'm like volunteering then.
Okay,
Okay.
volunteer.
Yeah, so it's like you could be susceptible to someone chipping you.
Okay.
Yeah, just ideas that's going off of that, because I'm thinking of that.
Plus, if you're volunteering, you know they're like, oh,
Hierophant
you, like,
and
work
High
like
Priestess,
3 more hours a day.
They kind of are, side note, the Hierophant and the High Priestess are in their own way like the Empress and the Emperor. They are a dynamic duo too.
Okay.
So the Hierophant knows, honestly, the same, kind of basically the same thing that the High Priestess knows. The High Priestess doesn't have to tell anyone though. The Hierophant is kind of in a position where they may not tell everyone what they know, but they're gonna play it out or act it out in some way. They're gonna be the facilitator to let what needs to be known. This is like that person who's gonna give the announcements. While the High Priestess is like, this is what you should announce.
And so ultimately, what we should take away, the characters, is this idea of worthiness. Now, this is an oracle card, and this is more so for fortune telling. So in this particular game, when we go back to our mint exercise last week, what do we gain from this experience that we're gonna act out?
The oracle cards, the difference between oracle
Okay, sorry.
and tarot, oracle doesn't have to have not even a word, it can just be a picture. Oracles is you see it as it is, and so sometimes you can see, just like it's very nice that we got the worthiness card. You can see it as if she feels worthy, or you can see it as she's dealing with worthiness issues.
There we go, 'cause
You know what I'm saying? Or you can see it as she's helping somebody else feel worthy. This could be her mother. There can be so many different interpretations of worthiness to someone.
So in terms of our scene that we're gonna act out, how can oral end up being worthiness in terms of what we define as what we need to become worthy of? Or, I wanna leave that up to interpretation as well.
But what I will finish off what you were saying about fortune telling. Tarot is more fortune telling.
Okay, got it.
Tarot is, and this is where people kind of blur the lines of like, oh, am I fucking with someone's destiny for real, or am I just showing off cards? Divination is divination, plain period. Unless you're using these cards, you are fortune telling. Fortune telling is divination, okay? If you're using these cards or oracle cards, that's not divination really. That's just like, you're just seeing what the hell's going on in the stars. The energy is flat, it's what it is, what it is, you know what I'm saying? But divination is when we start to step into another person's world and we see, all right, well, like we saw the tower, hey, this tower moment might be coming, and you wanna avoid it. The divination is you getting your own, you stepping into your own free will and saying, I don't have to go through this. All right, so when you pay for a reading or you receive a reading, is you stepping into your own free will and saying, I don't want to do this, or I do want to do this, or this is what I'm dealing with. Can you help me? Can you assist me so I do or do not have to experience what I'm about to experience? Now, some things are inevitable. Some readings I give to people, they be trying to go through shit, they be trying to get around shit, that's just gonna happen. And I'll be like, bruh, I can't stop you from, you have a health issue, or you have a mother who's gonna pass away one day. Like it's something that I cannot, it's unavoidable, you know what I'm saying? But then there's some people where it's like they understand what they're about to face in that challenge and they're willing to face it head on. And they're just like, how do I need to address it? What do I need to be prepared for? Do I need to have extra money for whatever is gonna be happening in that circumstance? Or do I need to high priest, you know, is there anything you know that I don't know about the situation and why it had to play out the way it had to play out? And then the oracles is like, all right, it's giving me the butter. The tarot gonna strip it down, but the oracle is like, maybe it's okay. It's like, is this the card you need so you know you're not just going through it by yourself, or in this free will and your life journey, you didn't feel like, oh, you just picked the terrible life path to go on. It's like the oracle is more like, we're all going through shit, so just see it from a different perspective so you can realize you're not like just suffering or going through this by yourself or alone or something. We all deal with worthiness issues, you know what I'm saying?
Our problem, our idea, or our character, or our genre, our solution. How can we create a scene from that?
Maybe someone's taking advantage of the system a little bit, like.
I think we're gonna have to act it out. We in
Yeah.
theater, damn it. I'm done. I don't know about y'all, but I'm done talking. I wanna see it.
We gotta
So
play
take
it
your
out.
time. Go ahead and take your time. It doesn't have to be a super long scene. It can literally, y'all can like revise for 2 minutes and then, cause it's 1 o'clock, we just wanna keep
Yeah.
track of time too.
But figure
So,
out
yeah.
what y'all wanna do.
Can we see, I wanna see some theater.
I wanna see some theater.
Yeah.
So,
Is
y'all-
Benjamin in?
Benjamin, you can direct them. You're the director.
Yeah.
So you can talk to them.
Yeah, talk it up, but don't talk for too long.
Don't talk too loud, 'cause I don't wanna hear what y'all
Yeah.
saying. And y'all can take the card so y'all can
Yeah.
know how to dictate the scene. Yeah, that's why I'm happy that a lot of people, when people do come to me for a reading, that's why readers say we don't go to people. Because then that would be me in the reading and going into somebody's life and,
That reminded me of the situation when I first started like interacting with someone opportunity and you would be a weirdo, which is really like a box that should be like, delete.
Delete.
I never accepted that kind of reason before.
I don't give readings. Like, I don't like when people do that because it's, you're fucking with a person's free will at that point. It has, when I first did readings, I told you I was doing free readings, and then somebody told me, they were like, you need to get paid for this. And I didn't think so, because I didn't want to make that kind of, I thought it was like dirty or like doing something wrong. But then over time I realized like, no, because I do the practice of inner child healing, that takes energy from me. I can pull cards all day from someone, but the part where I know how to heal a person, inner child, or get them to do the work to heal their inner child. I appreciate it, because that's a practice. Oh. But I don't know how it comes off.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to ignore this, but I just like, that's totally not. Right.
Wow.
All right, we're the audience.
We're the audience.
And so just know, act it out, and then if y'all can talk about your process and how y'all did it, and then that's it. Right.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, you have. Okay. Pause. Right. Is that what happened? Your calf.
My what?
Your calf.
Oh, that was my girl. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I just wanted to get some stuff for family,
Sure. Well, what are you looking for?
just a few of these.
Yoga mats?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have a look around. If you need any help, just let me know.
Yeah, no problem. How many yoga mats do people usually get?
I mean, at the food bank?
Yeah.
Not many. This is first for me. Could I ask why?
Oh, just because, like, I'm a yogi, and so, I think that's really important to my spiritual
Of course.
growth.
Right.
And so, I think, the food bank should have yoga mats.
Yeah, of course. Could I suggest something else?
Yeah.
Here, we have some food, some nice food you can take. We have a bunch of fruits, bananas. We have some desserts over here. You can take whatever you want. You
But
should-
for my spiritual health, I feel like you guys should have. Tarot.
Okay.
If you guys have oracle cards, I don't know if that's, it's just for, I'm feeling hungry spiritually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
so this.
I think you came to the wrong place, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna take.
No, wait, no. I can help you.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on in your life?
Nothing much, like, I don't wanna talk about it, but I'm just in a rough place, I guess.
Tell me about it.
No, but well.
Why don't you put the mats down? You can tell everything. Stupid man, it's fine. I can clean up over here. Do you want to take a seat? Here. Take a seat.
Wow.
Okay, tell me about it.
Does that seem?
Yes! Me and Jacob, we like, a great job, first of all, great job, everybody. That moment, like, we want to talk about it, or I'm spiritually hungry, we like both looked at each
We
other
were
like,
like,
who did that? All right, let's talk process. Come on, what happened? How
How
did
did
this?
y'all get to that?
Pretty loose process, so it's just like, they have a need that can't be fulfilled here, and they really don't, like, shouldn't have to be doing, I guess.
Bring it back to the cards, bring it
Yeah,
back to
yeah,
the
keep
cards.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was like,
And say the.
a need, right, and then
Mhm.
somebody having like knowledge of what you really need, if that makes sense.
Like the Ace of
Yeah.
Pentacles.
So then I was thinking like the worthiness is like, that's why it's like a good ending, where they both are getting some.
So the Ace of Pentacles is like.
There's no wrong way to process.
Yeah, but like, they were like improvising, like,
Beautiful.
hella.
So fun.
Yeah.
So fun.
That's so good.
So the Ace of Pentacles was the need that needed to be provided
Yeah.
for.
The problem.
The problem.
Mhm.
The High Priestess was.
It's more like character of like, they have what they need, like they
Yeah,
know,
they have what
they
they
know
need.
what they need to a little bit more than.
And that is literally the High Priestess, knowing what people need, not knowing, but they don't necessarily maybe know that the High Priestess knows what they need. So you played it out beautifully. To a T.
And then that idea of worthiness. Y'all, this is super validating, and this is it, this was the game today,
This
right?
was the game.
But this is super validating for me, so, because again, how did this class come about? It was me being interested in astrology, in tarot, and then always thinking, wait, we can devise theater from this, we can literally just read this, know what we're reading, and our interpretation becomes theater, so y'all are
Wow.
helping to affirm me, so thank you so much. Is there
Jam,
any,
boom,
like,
boom.
I appreciate you.
I will say-
'cause this is, yeah.
I'll end off and say that should make you guys feel very worthy and know that whatever you feel like you want to accomplish, or you feel like you need to be accommodated for, or you need to do, you can do it. You know, you can receive that, and it doesn't matter if it looks like love or whatever. Jam offering me this opportunity helped me with my own worthiness issues of feeling like doing tarot or doing InnerChild readings was nothing, or it wasn't worth it. I was telling him how I had to have a friend force me to be paid for readings, because for the longest I was giving out free work. And so I encourage you guys, for any ideas or any things that you're working on in workshops, that you actually make sure, bitch, better have your money.
And have your
Okay?
know-how. As artists, again, you gotta know the know-how. How do you make your art and how do you articulate it? You can literally look at a deck of cards and make a award-winning script. That's what the
Yeah.
fuck we're doing at the end of this semester.
So whatever you feel like you can do it, and know that you deserve whatever comes with that. Okay? All right, and whatever you want as well, love, whatever, attention, you can get it, but you have to also be it to get it. All right? So.
Thank y'all for participating. Extra credit for all three of you.
Extra credit.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
You're beautiful. Thank you. Wow, you guys are amazing.
No, yeah, that was incredible. That was awesome.
And, send me y'all,
I'll send them your contact.
send them my contact,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna do something special for y'all.
Oh, for these three specific?
Yes, because they stayed.
Yes, okay. I'm definitely following.
Have a good weekend. Oh, I thought you were something. Have a good weekend. I'll take care. And no class next week. Don't come to class. I'm not gonna be here.
I'll try to remember. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.